More pressure being applied to NES.
A Nashville state representative filed a bill today requiring more transparency from major utility companies. The Electric Grid Resilience and Accountability Act would require large electric systems to publicly report outage information, disclose vegetation management practices, and coordinate more closely with emergency management agencies. Among other requirements, in a statement, Representative Jason Powell said in part, quote, "Too many families have been left without clear information or a plan they can trust. When a utility fails at this scale, accountability cannot be optional." Well, that piece of legislation may not be the only action we see from Tennessee state lawmakers.
In a statement today, Speaker of the House Cameron Sexton explicitly told us NES leadership should be replaced. He went on to say the General Assembly will explore every option available with the stance NES cannot stay the same. NES failed not some customers, but all. On the local level, Mayor O'Connell has created a commission to review NES's response to the storm.
This Tuesday's Kelly Milan joined us in studio with details tonight. Kelly.
Bob and Haley, even before the last light turns on in this city, questions are already mounting about response time and lack of preparation. Now an official investigation into the utility is set to begin. Mayor Freddie O'Connell has issued an executive order creating a commission to review how Nashville Electric Service prepared for and responded to the winter storm that left at its peak about 230,000 customers without power, many a week later, still waiting. The mayor holding a last-minute meeting yesterday with NES after summoning them to his office, demanding transparency today. He gave more insight into what that meeting looked like.
We were just pressing and pressing and pressing to say, do we need to jump in to assist with sourcing additional line workers? Yesterday, we were assured that we had hundreds more coming online this week. And so, again, that's where I'm looking forward to this week being the best performance we've seen yet.
The commission will include utility experts and members of the mayor's cabinet. It will also have the authority to hold hearings and request assistance from the Metro Auditor to understand what slowed restoration. The commission can bring on witnesses, show files, and make recommendations on policy changes.
I think if we had had that full sense of the damage to their system, including the backbone earlier, you heard Director Chief Swan and I shift our guidance by midweek to go ahead and pursue Plan B. I think we would have preferred to give that guidance sooner.
The mayor expects the commission to present findings and recommendations within the next 6 months. Until then, restoration continues, and as of today, more than 20,000 customers remain without power. Bob and Haley.